Atomfall is right around the corner, a survival game based in England, and this game is looking pretty promising, mainly because this game does not hold your hand at all. So if you're thinking about buying this game, here are 10 things you need to know about Atomfall. Unless you're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Do you care?
Not at all.
I think I'm gonna wait for a discount till I get my review out, but I will be playing that one. Not paying £70. But if you are looking to purchase Atomfall, you're going to want to hear the sponsors of this video, Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is the place if you want amazing deal on your digital games. Atomfall for PC is currently 29% off Steam, so you can already save money on day one. Or if you don't want that, you can save money with Elden Ring Nightring coming soon. Or you can get 28% off Assassin's Creed Shadows. Isn't there going to be like a 50% off? What I've been doing with my PlayStation digital games is that I've been buying the gift cards that they have on Instant Gaming. So for instance, a £100 gift card, £86. £50 gift card, £43. I took the advantage of those PlayStation deals the other week and I bought A Way Out. I bought the DLC to the Callisto Protocol and I bought Firewatch because you guys were telling me to buy this. So if you use my link in the description below, you can sign up and save money right now, and make sure if you do, you click the link below that because you can then enter yourself in the giveaway that they do every month to potentially win a game of your choice. Back to the video. So Atomfall is a survival action game based in the United Kingdom and is inspired by real life events. It is set in an alternate history in the 1960s and is set 5 years after the Windscale disaster which happened in northern England. At this time it turned most of northern England into a radioactive quarantine zone. Now you play as an unidentified amnesiac who doesn't know who he is or where he is or what happened before he woke up where he is, and you must explore the quarantine zone which is based in the Lake District to find out what happened and uncover the truth of this accident. In order to do so, you must survive the post-apocalyptic world which will range from robots, animals, zombies and people. Now I'll do my best not to kill any animals in this game. It wasn't my fault, doggy. Don't mind this. What is quite cool about the design of this protagonist is that we don't actually know what this protagonist sounds like. We don't know their race, age, gender, anything like that. And this is designed so that you, the player, can determine what sort of player this will be and probably envision you being the protagonist. Now with this open world, you will only be familiar with the Lake District / Cumbria if you are from England, but this is based off a beautiful place in this part of England. This game has a very nice art style. Yes, it doesn't look next gen or current gen, this is a cross gen game, but it still looks very nice, I think. The beautiful greenery, the bedrock, and there is a lot of mystery in this game. Now the game is actually broken up into open zones as opposed to a fully open world game, and I just think this is a good thing. I think most developers will actually benefit from doing this if you cannot make an open world game, because this just requires the developers to focus more on quality rather than just trying to fill out a massive open world. And I'm talking in terms of structure, enemy camps and detail. In this open world there are going to be camps but also underground zones of horror. I know a lot of this game looks pretty realistic, but then all of a sudden you can find yourself in an underground zone full of zombies, and then all of a sudden it's turning into a flipping horror story like Abby Zilla. Last of Us Part 2, those damn arms.
Hey, I got you guys a protein shake.
Awesome. I love protein.
The one thing that has drawn me close to this game is the fact that it doesn't hold your hand. There is no quest marks in the game or no beaming light when you get close to a certain objective or anything like that. What this game has instead is leads. Now when you speak to NPCs, it is so damn important that you listen. Take this woman for example, she was trying to find her recipe book. She will then give you basically a lead and you have to just go and find it yourself. So then it's up to you to explore and find that area and search every corner to find what you need. What else will probably happen is that when you you find one item or search for one item, you might accidentally activate another quest, and then all of a sudden you found another clue to something completely different. And then it's up to you whether you want to pursue that or carry on with what you're doing. You literally just have to go by what you feel. The game won't push you one way or the other. And that's what I love about these sort of games. Now, if it's anything like Kingdom Come in terms of this strategy with the open world, what I loved about that game is that I will just find myself doing a certain quest or side quest, and then I've deviated massively, and then I'm like, how have I got to this point? I'm doing something completely different now. It just keeps it fresh. More games need to do this. You can't just rinse and repeat and expect people to be excited to play certain games. You know, I'm giving the example of Avatar, Star Wars Outlaws. Yes, it's great to have a different scenery, but it gets so boring if you just, I go to this quest, I do this, I do that, I do this. This is why this game gives you complete freedom. You literally can do what you want. What I mean by this is that you can be a good guy, like me in most games, and not kill anyone, or you could go completely rogue and just kill everyone in this game. Careful. Now I'm talking everyone. NPCs you meet in the game, you can kill anyone. It is nuts. I love that.
Damn.
Obviously, you know me, guys. I'm trying to be very good in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've been trying to be the best knight I can be. I'm gonna beat you, man. I love your groschen. I said I'm trying. If you kill everyone in the game, there will still be a mysterious voice on the phone line that you will find throughout the game at these phone boxes, and that will actually guide you through the world. The developers have made it clear that this is their intention on the game. They are predicting that players like me sometimes will deviate from being good and doing all these quests and just feel like, you know what? What's happened if we just kill everyone? Now I know why my mom didn't want me to play games as a kid, is to turn me into a right nutter. Feel sorry for all those sheep in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If we play this on stream, I just think we should just go in from the get-go and just kill everyone. Just see what happens. In number 6, as this is a survival game, ammo will be scarce, especially the guns and rifles you get. In Atomfall, there is a variety of weapons like pistols, shotguns, rifles, melee weapons. You've got cricket bats, crowbars, pipes, and alongside stealth options like bows and throwing knives. Now, the footage we saw, I really like the bow and arrow. This looks like it's going to be the most popular weapon, and it does look sweet when they hit those shots. It looks so straight, but you can kill these enemies quietly, and I feel like this is going to be the main weapon I'm going to be using. There is also going to be a metal detector tool so that you are able to find materials so that you can craft more ammo. There is a lot of supplies you will be able to scavenge throughout the world, such as cloths that are used to make bandages and molotovs, and they can be easily found. You can make a variety of grenades, and you will need gunpowder for that, so if you want to distract or take out a group of enemies at the same time, you will be able to find gunpowder throughout bunkers and workshops. Herbs can be found in the world, and they'll be used to make potions, and each of these potions can help you from certain damage types like radiation, fire, and poison. And even though you might be tempted to kill everyone, these traders that you will find throughout the world, it's probably best if you don't kill them, because the supplies and items you get from them over time, they will restock, so you will be able to go back to them and get more if you are lacking in certain supplies. There is no currency in this game, which is very refreshing. This is based off a barter system, so instead of currency, the items that you do have in your inventory, you'll be able to then trade them in. You'll have a barter system where it will tell you once you've reached the desired expectations from the trader. Now, when it comes to the NPCs, yes, some of them don't look like the cleverest. If the combat is fun, then I'm good with that. But what I've seen online is that strategy is important when it comes to this game, so you will have to pick your battles with certain enemies as they will come in groups, and if you do try to just wipe them out, you're gonna die. But it has been described that as you progress through the game, you will be able to deal with more enemies as you go along. Make sure to check all the enemies you do kill, because they will have precious loot, ammo, and resources. And what is cool is that certain enemies with melee weapons, if you pull out a gun right to them, they will feel intimidated, and sometimes they will either run, some may actually stand up to you, but it's cool that there's a little bit of variety with their reactions. Now, in Atomfall, there is a skill tree with 12 initial skills that you can unlock from ranged combat, melee combat, survival, and conditioning, and there is an additional 24 skills that can be unlocked through certain manuals throughout the game. These look like they will be so important, as getting some of these early are going to be pivotal to surviving, and the way to achieve these skills is by finding these training stimulants, hence why exploring these bunkers and every nook and cranny is so important. What is great is that how you build this character is up to you and your playstyle, so you'll be able to choose where you spend these skill points. Like building charisma will make items more valuable to trade Raiders or choose Fortitude under the conditioning one, and this will increase your health if you're looking to kill everyone and everyone and everyone. You can improve range from Molotovs or attack power with melee combat. Now, Atomfall will launch on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One, and Game Pass. Can't keep up with these damn consoles. And it will also be on Steam and the Epic Game Store as well. PC, you can get 3 days early access along with the future DLC with some exclusive items as well. Now, the developers of Atomfall are Rebellion Developments. As you may have guessed, the game is inspired by Fallout New Vegas, which is described by Ben Fisher, the associated head of design at Rebellion, as a dense experience and one that valued player choice. And if you are familiar with the Sniper Elite series, it is the same developers. What I've seen so far is actually made me super excited to play this game. Yes, it doesn't look like that massive big next gen game, but this just looks really addictive. It looks like it's just going to be so much fun, not having a certain structure. Oh, I've got to go here, check off this list, check off this. The guns, the weapons look really fun, and the fact that you can explore and kill everyone or kill no one, it is up to you. I love the greenery, but I also love the bunkers where it has these sort of demonic enemies. I also love the way you can build your skills on your playstyle. This just looks super refreshing. I will be picking this up at some point. What do you think about Atomfall, and what do you think about this video? Are you excited for this game? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know. Let's take a look at the comment of the day from my previous video: 15 open world games that you can play in 2025. Shout out to DJ Chip. Top video as usual, Neutro. There's a lot of decent open world games coming, but the standout for me is Yotai, then GTA 6, Death Stranding 2, although Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has definitely thrown down the gauntlet. Thank you for the comment, my bro. I know you've been supporting a lot lately and I appreciate your comment, but I have to say, yeah, you're right, there is a lot of open world games coming out this year or that are out. I just can't get over how good Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks this is going to be a big review for Kingdom Come. I just can't get enough of this game. We've got Death Stranding 2, we've got Ghost of Yotai. There is a lot of open world games coming out. So GTA 6, is that still coming? Is it still coming? We don't know. There is a lot of games flipping to get through, man. We're only like literally at the end of March. I'm going to get back to playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and also stopping myself from buying any more stuff. Maybe.